Stop. Everything you think you know about the Stranger Things ending might be completely wrong, and the internet is losing its mind over it. Because right now, there's a viral storm called Conformity Gate blowing up TikTok, Twitter, and comment sections everywhere, and it claims that Stranger Things isn't actually over. That the finale we got wasn't real. That there's a secret episode. A hidden ending. A final twist Netflix doesn't want you to see. And today, the Duffer brothers finally stepped in and responded. And what they said, it poured gasoline on an already unhinged fandom. So buckle up, because this story goes way deeper than you think. Let's rewind for a second. Stranger Things fans are not casual fans. This fandom pauses frames, analyzes background props, reads episode runtimes like tea leaves, and notices when a Netflix bio changes by one single word. And that's exactly where Conformity Gate was born. Fans started noticing that Netflix's official Stranger Things social bios suddenly changed. Subtle changes. Small wording tweaks. No big announcements. No explanations. Just quiet edits. And the internet went full conspiracy mode. The theory? That Netflix altered the bios to push a sense of finality. That they were trying to convince everyone the show was truly over. That the ending we saw was meant to make us conform. Accept it. Move on. Hence the name Conformity Gate. People started claiming there was evidence of a hidden final episode. That cast members were acting suspicious in interviews. That episode runtimes didn't add up. That certain storylines felt rushed on purpose. That the Duffers left things unresolved because they weren't done yet. And then it exploded. Videos hit millions of views. Comment sections turned feral. Fans were connecting dots that may or may not exist. But here's the thing, the theory didn't die. It grew stronger. Which brings us to the Duffer brothers. They were finally asked about Conformity Gate, about the theories, about the idea that fans are refusing to accept the ending and are convinced something bigger is coming. And instead of laughing it off completely, they acknowledged it. They admitted they've seen the theories. They know fans are spiraling. They understand why people are dissecting every detail. And they didn't shame the fandom for it. They didn't call people delusional. They didn't shut it down aggressively. But they did say something that sent shockwaves through the fandom. They made it clear that the episodes released are the episodes. That there isn't some secret hidden finale waiting in the shadows. That what fans saw is what exists. And yet the way they said it wasn't as clean-cut as people expected. Because while they shut down the idea of a secret episode, they also acknowledged how emotional and intense the ending is supposed to feel. That it's meant to linger. That it's meant to stay with you. That it's not designed to neatly wrap everything in a bow. And for some fans, that explanation just wasn't enough. Because here's where things get really interesting. Netflix didn't just leave this theory alone. They quietly updated official Stranger Things bios across social platforms. The wording emphasized finality, completion, closure. Almost like the platform itself was saying, hey, it's over, stop looking. And fans read that as panic. To them, this wasn't just a routine update. It felt reactive. It felt intentional. And that only fueled Conformity Gate even more. Why update the BIOS at all? Why not ignore the theory? Why respond so indirectly? Suddenly, fans weren't just questioning the ending anymore. They were questioning Netflix's behavior. Some believe Conformity Gate is pure denial. That fans just don't want to let go of a show that defined an era. That people are grieving, and conspiracy theories are a coping mechanism. Others think there's more to it. That the ending didn't land because it wasn't meant to be final. That maybe plans changed. That maybe something was cut. That maybe Netflix pivoted. And then there's the group that just loves chaos and wants to watch the internet burn. What's undeniable is this. Stranger Things has created a fandom so powerful that even after its finale, it's still dominating social media narratives. People aren't done talking. They're not done theorizing. And they're definitely not done arguing. The Duffers, for their part, seem both amused and respectful of the chaos. They recognize how passionate the audience is. They understand why people want more. But they're also standing by the work they released. And that creates a fascinating tension. Because when creators say one thing, platforms quietly do another, and fans see something entirely different. That's when conspiracy theories thrive. So is Conformity Gate real? Is there actually something hidden? Or is this just the final stage of fandom obsession? That depends on who you ask. Some fans are convinced this will age like wine, and we'll all look back and say, wow, they were right. Others believe this is the clearest sign that Stranger Things left such a massive cultural footprint that people literally cannot accept it being over. Either way, the fact that Netflix felt the need to subtly adjust social messaging, and that the Duffer brothers addressed the theory at all, tells you one thing loud and clear. This show still has power. And maybe that's the real story here. Not whether a secret episode exists, but how Stranger Things refuses to fade quietly. Even in its ending, it's causing chaos, debate, and obsession. Now I want to hear from you. Do you think Conformity Gate is nonsense? Do you think fans are onto something? Or do you think the ending was always meant to feel uncomfortable and unresolved? Drop your thoughts in the comments, because I'm reading them all. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure you like this video, share it with a fellow Stranger Things fan who's spiraling right now, and subscribe to Twinkle Hype for more viral pop culture chaos you won't want to miss. Because if Conformity Gate taught us anything, it's that the internet never lets anything truly end.